Welcome back. I am here in the Frenzy Flame village still. Having killed everyone, just kind of looking around to see if I spot Hyetta, because this is the only theory I have. My thinking here is apparently Hyetta has something. Well, so Hyetta has something to do with Shibriri. Apparently Shibriri has something to do with the Frenzied Flame. Last time I saw Hyetta was here, and before that it was more south, so presumably she's going this way, and then directly this way from where I last saw her there's a place called Frenzy Flame Village. So... Oh, hi. So my goal is to kind of... just all the colors are so muted sometimes. Is that my TV's fault or the game's? I can't tell. And it makes players, or NPCs, really hard to find. Oh. This was the spot where I encountered invasion. I wouldn't be surprised if that meant something significant. Oh, that's what Shibriri said. I feel like the fact that Shibriri is in Yura's body really deserves an explanation. I deserve an explanation for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop around to various landmarks in this area, and that's my only thought. I still haven't remembered... Oh, somebody's here. Is it her? Doesn't really look like it. This person looks kind of dead. Wait, who is this? That's just a dead finger maiden. I wonder if I could have come here to get my cloth wet. So where is this? Church of Inhibition. I'm really just kind of running willy-nilly and not looking very carefully, but like, geez, I don't know that looking carefully would help, and it would just be a waste of time. Honestly, more than anything, I'm just hoping that I spot a sort of talk prompt. But I'm kind of just generally heading towards big buildings. I think that's just the tower of the place I was just at, right? Kind of hard to say, but yeah, I think so. Don't think I need that. The thing is, I went to this area, I think, after I last encountered Hyetta. Which makes me think I've basically already done what I'm doing right now. I want to go here. Am I on the right landmass for that already? I don't think so. Is that this? But this place was swarming with enemies, and they'll have respawned. Holy shit. I hear more. Well, maybe this place isn't as crawling with enemies as I thought. Whole lot of nothing going on up here. Wait, what was the point of this? There must have been an item up here at some point. Okay. Hmm. This is interesting. Did I know that was there? Church of Inhibition. This, I guess, is getting a little bit beyond the area that feels relevant to this, huh? Wait, who's this? That's Nomadic Merchant. Is this the church that, like, goes underground? Is this a place I've been? Probably. It's down the hill. Have I been, like, here? I just feel like this landmass is the area that I'll expect her to be in because she'd be traveling up from here. But, like, I definitely remember this. I definitely remember I've been thoroughly through that area. This area, maybe not so much. Wait, Ruined Labyrinth? No, I think I have. Mausoleum Compound. Oh, yeah, no, I was recently there. And it's kind of messy. So I'm trying to think of, like, what in this kind of space... Because, like, once you reach here, I've definitely been everywhere that people would be here. Well, I say that, but then there's all that stuff around the Lux Ruins where I couldn't see. All those girls. Just gonna hop down here real quick, because I'm interested in whatever is going on here. Oh wait, no, I think I came up this way before. This is like an alternative way to get to Vellum Highway. From that. But if she came in this direction, why wouldn't she be at the Frenzy Flame Village, you know? Are these still crazy rats? They are still crazy rats, so there is still some Frenzy Flame stuff going on around here. So this area still feels kind of relevant. I'm in danger. I feel like I did kind of clear this whole place out. What about... That's the Three Sisters up there, right? Does that make that Caria Manor? Or is that Caria Manor? But I can't remember if I've been here without it just being pure chaos from running away from everybody. Which, I really don't feel like killing anybody. So it'd probably still be that. Trying to think what counts as a landmark around here. What is that? Oh, that must be the Nomadic Merchant. You know, while I'm here, I have been kind of feeling like, well, here's a castle too. I have been kind of feeling like I need to check up on merchants more. I think actually this is the path down to that merchant. Are you shitting me?
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me?
Is that a thing I have?
Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad. Oh. Oh.
Jeez.
A fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh. How sweet.
What a weirdo.
Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be...
Well, I guess that's who I was looking... I guess that's who I was looking for. So... mission accomplished. That was kind of unexpected. Do you have anything cool?
Any trouble?
You don't really have anything cool, do you? Oh, except for a cookbook that I don't have. That's mildly interesting.
All done? Well, be on your way then. You again? I don't want...
Suppose these are supposedly useful. So are these. That's good to know that he has these. Bewitching branch. That's not the kind of branch I want.
All done? Well, be on your...
That was so anticlimactic. Was this here before? Was that there before and I don't think so. Should I have been following... No, there was no guidance to her. Okay, I don't remember what that item was. Fingerprint? Great. Where did I get that? Oh, it's dropped by Fingerprint Vika. Eyeball of the Night Vika. Oh, okay. Seared with a repulsive fingerprint burn akin to those that marred his entire body. That's who I encountered on the hill that I was at just before here. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. While I'm in this area, I'm also gonna... this will involve a little bit of looking things up for me, but... not there. I'm gonna look up taupes to try and see... hopefully it won't just tell me. Above. Okay, it's kind of trying to tell me, and I'm trying not to read it. I'm still baffled about this erudition guide thing. And I've used the Starlight spell that taupes granted me. I haven't used the other spells, but man, I really don't want to equip them and have it be wrong. I feel like such a waste of time. I think if it was gonna be a spell from taupes, it wouldn't matter which one. Okay, erudition, light the way. It would be Starlight if it were one of his spells. I don't want to read what the erudition gesture is used for, but it does kind of suggest that the erudition gesture is for this. That's what I seem to be glancing accidentally at on this page about taupes. But I've used the erudition gesture. The only other clue I have is this light the way stuff. Is there any, like, weapons that light the way? Any tools that light the way? That's not what I want. There's these. Not these. There's something. There, this. This feels stupid, but I can spare these. Okay, and then what does he drop when he dies? Because, can we say drops? Does he not drop anything? Topes' bell bearing and Academy glintstone staff. Academy glintstone staff. Because my friend Eli was seemingly suggesting that it was some sort of equipment-related thing that I have to look like. I was suggesting that maybe I had to look like her. But I can't think of any items that would make me look like her. Then there's looking like Taupes isn't gonna do any good. I mean, unless I'm supposed to wear... Taupes' clothes, which are these, I believe. Academy gloves? Is there an Academy glove? Astrologer gloves, I suppose? He doesn't really have any gloves, though. So I'm just like looking at a little picture of him. He has a necklace. Yeah, that's more or less what he looks like. This feels dumb. Then the other items that had to do with Taupes was the key that I gave him, but I already gave him that. I'm so betting that this is not a fucking puzzle. Can't use it. Okay, fine. Tell me what I need to do. Hold on, I'm just gonna get dressed again. I give up. I fucking give up. I've been coming back to this place for freaking ever. I'm sick and tired of it. I clearly don't have what it takes to solve this puzzle. And I'm judging by every other puzzle in the game, I think it's worth it to just look up, where the hell are my gauntlets? It seems like it's going to be worth it to just look up fucking every Rise puzzle. It's so stupid. Doing this quest will reward you with the erudition gesture, which is somewhat useful for solving one magic tower puzzle and vital for completing another, provided that you also have one of the stone crowns worn by high-ranking students. Is there any clue to that? What does erudition have to do with that? What does Taupes have to do with that? You're just supposed to freaking guess one of these? The Careless Conspectus is the oldest of the Academy's lineages of study, begat by the sorcerer Azur. Scholars following his footsteps pursue the mystery of comets. The lineage of Olivinius Conspectus began with sorceress Lusat. Scholars of the Twin Sage Conspectus were the elites of the Academy, permitted to study and excel in sorceries of all kinds. This gentle-looking crown was granted to a scholar who excelled in her studies, which also merited the title of witch. Scholars of the Lazuli Conspectus study Kadian sorceries, a heterodox pursuit that views the moon as equal to the stars. Scholars of the Hyetta Conspectus sought the power to quell conflict, and to this end studied the sorceries of cannon fire and the gavel. The crown of Hyetta was granted to scholars who engaged in nomadic study away from the Academy? That feels vaguely Taupes-ish. But that's not... There's no way anyone would fucking figure that out. I look stupid. Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to do this. I don't even know if it would work right away. This gesture can be used to solve a couple puzzles found elsewhere, provided you also have one of the stone crowns worn by high-ranking students. It doesn't really say how I'm supposed to use it, though. Or which, if any specific one it is. Okay, I've looked it up and I still can't freaking get it. There's... I must be missing one that, like, says, this one has to do with erudition. Since this is what the wiki is saying, I'm just gonna try them all, I guess. What the fuck? What would lead me to that? Where did I find this one? Carlos Glintstone Crown. Was this... What would lead me to this? Where did I find this? You looted off of a crystallized crab located at the west side corner. Would it have mattered which one I used? How would you know? How is that a puzzle? What in the description of this item, its location, the clue given in this tower would suggest using this? I'm completely baffled. What the fuck? How is that a puzzle? I see no connection. There should at least be... Here's the thing. When you look up the answer to a puzzle, it should have a moment of like, ugh, right, I see how that all fits together. I never have. This is so stupid. I'm so pissed off. Oh my god. So pissed off about it. Now that I know what these things are, I recognize that the sound it's making is a bunch of people groaning. Wait, wrong spell. This one almost seems nice. Yeah, it does seem kind of nice. Oh, no, that damages me. It's also making blood happen. So it didn't have anything to do with taupes. It just had to do with erudition, which you get from taupes. Was it just the Carlos Glintstone Crown? And if the reward for all this bullshit is just another memory stone... Cannon of Hyetta. Gavel of Hyetta. Wait! I don't get it. That suggests it should have been the Hyetta crown. Why was it this one? Where am I? Converted Fringe Tower? I need to know more details about this, because this seems like such bullshit. The top of the tower is sealed by a puzzle. Read the message for the statue is a hint to puzzle. May erudition light the way. To clear the puzzle, perform the erudition gesture in front of the statue while wearing a glintstone crown that lights up when you perform the gesture. How would I know that it did that? Note the Azure, Lusat, Hyma, and Hierodis glintstone crowns don't work for this. Why not? That's all you have to say? I mean, the fact that I got the erudition gesture from the same guy who gave me the starlight spell really makes me think that that makes way more sense logically as a solution to this puzzle than to like somehow be lucky enough to have stumbled upon a fact that is not in the description but is only... how would you find out that those crowns light up when you do a specific gesture with them? They don't light up when you use a spell, do they? Like, nothing about these suggests that they light up. I've never seen them light up... No, that doesn't light up. I've never seen them light up on another person. That is so dumb. My solution to this puzzle was way cooler and better. What bullshit. Well, okay, let's focus on the positive stuff, which is that I got Hughes' spells. One of the glintstone sorcerers of the Academy of Ray Lucaria lobs an explosive magic projectile that flies in an arc. Charging enhances potency. Drawn from the Conspectus of Hyma, the adjudicator of the Academy, this sorcery employs might as well as means to quell conflict. Creates a magical great hammer and slams it down. Allows one follow-up attack. I definitely want those. At least the hammer. I guess I'll kill this in case it drops an item. I hate this place. So glad I never have to come back here. You know, while I'm on the subject... May as well look up the solution to the Mirage Rise, huh? Stupid bullshit. Piece of shit. Mirage Rise. All these rises, I hate them. Mirage Rise puzzle. Mirage Rise puzzle. It's not a freaking puzzle. They're not puzzles. Or riddles. Or anything. The Mirage Riddle containing the plotted locations to each of the Phantom Crests. For all... Wait, what? The Mirage Riddle is found on an imp statue. I know this. Shows the location of 3 celestial signs that, when activated, open a door to the Mirage Tower where the riddle was originally found. One of them isn't there, though. Anybody commenting about this? The only illusory rock in the whole damned game. OTS at the top of the little ledge. Oh, I think they meant to say it's. About 10 feet from it. In a hidden medium small sized rock. Wait, is the rock itself invisible? It would be like right next to where I am. At the top of the little ledge. This one? It would be about here based on the image in the riddle. About 10 feet from it. From what? The rightmost one is disguised as a rock. The rightmost one? Right. Okay. Judging by this, it's about here. What are you talking about? It ought to be close to where that imp was. So here's that imp. This? 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 What the fuck? This shit ain't a puzzle. What the hell is going on here? It's not even... That's a ways from the freaking imp, too. And I guess that's some pretty green grass. Puzzle implies you can figure it out without brute forcing it. How would you figure that shit out without brute forcing it? You just have to run around and like hope you found something. I mean, I guess. Ah, fuck it. This music is so A24. And it's sad because that's definitely the last one you'd find, right? Which means that unlike if you found the other ones last, like, if you found the other ones last, then you'd presumably get to see the Mirage Rise appear. But since that's definitely the last one you would find, you just are never going to get to see the last... never going to get to see the Rise appear, because the last Phantom Crest you're going to find is going to be the one that's, like, so far away. Unseen blade and unseen form. Slumbering egg? Those sounded like spells. But apparently they're not. Oh, there they are. For a second I thought the spells themselves were invisible. One of the night sorceries of Celia Town of Sorcery. What is it doing all the way over here? Makes the caster semi-invisible. While on horseback, effect extends to cover the mount. Well, that's kind of nice. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Selling assassins considered every option that aided their dirty work. Enchants armament held in right hand, making it completely invisible. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Used by selling assassins to present themselves as unarmed sorcerers. That sounds like it'd be cool for PvP specifically and no other reasons. Okay, well, I'm very glad I looked up the solutions to those because what bullshit. Let's see, how much time do I have now? Well, now I don't know... Who's this? What's this? Another nomadic merchant. Now I don't know what I should be doing. Should I talk to Shabriri again? Maybe I should. Oh, and then I guess the next thing I have to do is make a decision about this Chaos Flame.
Burn the earth and incinerate. Oh, make it.
Okay. Okay. I was hoping maybe Melina would have something more to say. Maybe I should just go ahead here, and I think I'll know when I'm about to get the giant flame. And maybe there'll be a place to rest, and Melina will have something more to say. Because I was excited about exploring this area, well, before I found out how many freaking heroes of Zamor there were. I'm still confused as hell as to what Moog was doing down in the basement of the sewers of Lanedale. I'm summoning you for protection, Hughes. Please don't fuck shit up for me, okay? Like, don't start any fights that don't need to be started. Didn't really explore this area entirely, huh? It's kind of cool. I guess we have to do this. They jump too much. Back off my boyfriend. Are you kidding? How do you move that fast? So frustrating. Well. Don't have any spare slots. Which kind of sucks, but I'm not really using this one. So we can replace that. Maybe I'll briefly replace that too. That could be fun. At least this time I don't have runes I don't want to lose or something. Oh, that sucks. You little weasel. How far does this go? Oh, that's pretty good. And it has splash damage. Hell yeah, Hughes, let's go. The range is great. Okay, I kind of love that spell. Hell yeah, Hughes. Your magic is good. Takes a lot of juice, though. Ha ha ha. I don't want to be that close. That's bad. Fuck. You guys are killing my boyfriend a little too much for my taste. I hate this place. I wonder how successful I would be if I just ran in without the spells. Let's test it on this guy. Even though I kind of don't like how much resources this uses. Get the fuck over here. Stop. Why didn't I get a backstab there? That took way long to break his stance. Way too long. Well, now I kind of do want an extra memory slot, because I do kind of like having the phalanx. I don't care about the ice spell. I never really was using that. Problem with long distance is how much they dodge. But that's the problem with short distance. So they do not stagger. And then they beat up my boyfriend. Fuck you, from all the way over there? God, I hate this place. Okay, this is not worth it. The key is not spells, the key is not bleed, the key is not stagger, the key is ignoring these dudes and running. This sucks. There's no point to this. I'm just wasting my time. I'm not even gonna summon Hughes, it's a waste of energy. I can ride my horse. God, this feels like when I got completely totaled by wolves in the snowy area of Dark Souls 3 that I got to. I just hate running through an area and not getting to, like, leisurely explore it, you know? Makes me feel like I'm missing something even if I probably am not. Okay, I already found a little pit to go down. The hell is that? Oh, it's another guy. Yeah, that's all good. That's just Dectus. There's the pit. That seems to be the only special thing around here. Other than that, it's just a bunch of assholes hanging out. Just being mean. Okay, I think there's nothing to explore here. Thank you. I will be leaving now. Forever. And if I am missing anything, good fucking riddance. I don't care. Oh. A snow eagle. You know what I like about you? Is how you're not breathing fire. Yeah, I don't think that's survivable. At least those guys don't tail you very much, it seems. Gotta love the range on that. Well, it has its limits. Even that can't reach that, so. Alright, well. Unfortunately, that's all that I have time for today. That's a special kind, right? Why am I not? Thank you. Jesus. Alright, well, bye for now.